I am your host, Yvonne Ed Guapo, and I brought our beautiful crew with me. We have the co-host, BB. We have
What's
once
good?
again, Lakiria. Welcome back, Lakiria.
Thank you.
We have Big Dog Steamy,
What up? How you doing?
the original. Then we have Dom. How you feeling, Dom? How you feeling? How you
Well,
feeling?
I'm good.
Feeling good? All right, so she's feeling good. I'm feeling good. We all feeling good. But who has the first question? Who want to start this off?
Okay, I got the first question though. So this question is for the ladies. I want to see. I want to see what I'm right here. What is the biggest red flag in a man to y'all?
Let's start with BB, because BB always has something to say.
For real, I want to see
The
Start
that.
off.
biggest red flag, like you gotta be like specific. Like
Like, what's something that like big red flag that tell you no, I can't talk to him. I can't do it. Nothing.
big red flag will be just a nigga that seem like a bum. Like that. Wait, hold on. I'm kind of like the question. Okay, a big red flag. Hold on.
It could be teeth. It could be.
Like turn off also too. Like what's a big
Yeah.
turn off? That's a
Oh
red
yeah,
flag.
because I told you my turn off. But a red flag.
Yeah, what's a
will
red
probably
flag
be-
that you can't you
Somebody
like
that don't take care of the kids, something like that. You feel
like
me?
that you
Okay,
not
I
gonna
would
sit
say
there and
a red
tolerate.
flag would be if a nigga stop hitting you up at night. That's a red flag.
Okay,
That's a big red flag.
that's a big red flag.
Or if his phone go on do not disturb, because you know iPhones they tell you if a person phone on do not disturb.
What
But
happens
if he got his phone on do not
security?
disturb, that's a red flag, huh?
What happens if he works security though?
If he works security,
He works
what they
security,
got to do with anything?
Correctional officers.
I work
all night.
security.
Exactly.
They better.
I know we be on the phone.
You know,
all the time.
correctional
Yeah.
officers, they can't be on their phone. You know that they gotta turn their phone off. They can't be on their phone with the pods. So it's like, what
I
about
don't
that?
know. I don't know about that.
They get breaks now, bro. They
They
on.
get
I can't
lunch
agree with
breaks.
you on that one.
Man, I even stop. Chill out. My
Yeah,
brother,
you
correctional
got your
officer.
phone at all times.
He's a
They
correctional
sneak to the
officer.
bathroom.
No, they
You
don't.
know?
They can't. It's illegal. Like they can get arrested for that.
At the end of the day,
They can get
a
arrested.
job can't
There's always a reason.
stop you from having your phone. Because what if it's an emergency?
Okay. So all
You
right.
gonna always have your phone.
What about you, Lakira? What's something that you ain't? What's a red flag for
Can I
you?
come back?
All right. Ms. Don, what about you? Like, what's a red flag for you?
Um,
I'm about to
I would
talk
say
about
like
that
a
next.
nigga attitude.
That's my question.
Oh, we.
Nah, you good.
You good? No, you good.
Yeah, like his attitude. If he
That ain't going to TikTok though, but it's going
and
on
his
YouTube.
anger, like if he always getting mad fast, that's a big red flag for me. I can't.
So getting mad fast, and his attitude. Like, can you go more into the attitude? Cause
Like I don't know. Like if I just ask him like what you want to eat, and he don't want what I want to eat, and he just I don't want nothing. That's a red flag. I'm gone.
damn,
Like no, you're not
what you be
finna.
going through with that? So they be like, oh, what? That
Not arguing about
I'll
what
get
they
back to
about
you.
to eat.
for real?
About
That's
anything
okay.
little, like that's a big red flag.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Ivan, what's a big
Cause-
red flag for you when it comes to a female?
Red flags. She talked negative about her baby father or her ex.
Oh,
What?
that's
Go-
a good one.
All right, go ahead, depth
Yeah.
on that. Let me hear a little
Yeah,
bit of
I
that.
mean, if she talking negative, y'all think y'all sneaky. If she talking negative about her baby father or ex or whatever, that mean they still not over them.
Still not over there?
Yeah, that's.
I don't agree with that
Uh oh.
So why you don't agree with that
Yeah.
then?
because it could be a real problem.
It
like,
could be real beef.
Yeah, it could be real. Like,
Ooh,
and she just trying to talk to you as her man. Like,
they coming to you now.
you know.
They coming after you.
I feel
now.
like I feel like it is a limit to it though. I feel like it's a limit. You know, I
Yeah,
understand.
it's a limit. Like,
yeah,
she don't
yeah.
always have to be
Yeah,
nagging
bring it,
about
yeah.
it. But
Nobody want to hear that shit.
Bro, Ivan always got something against women and they baby daddy.
For real, bro. You
Yes.
be beefing with them on Facebook, bro. I be seeing that. Like, you be ready, like,
Okay,
what's
I
up?
like
Like,
this show.
like that's kind of funny as hell, bro.
Listen,
But I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna cap. My biggest red flag, and I ain't gonna cap. Y'all gonna feel offended by this, ladies. I'm sorry, but I gotta say this though. I gotta say this. What's up with y'all females in this begging ass era of y'all? Y'all be begging now this era.
Begging.
Y'all beg for sitting there for attention. Y'all beg to take y'all out on dates. Y'all beg to sit there to get money out of us.
Don't say y'all. 'cause
No, I'm saying y'all. I don't care. I'm
people don't
saying
have to
y'all.
not
I think he
me.
talking about
I'm
the
not
city girls.
included. Right.
Because I'm not
y'all.
gonna cap. No, I am not gonna cap. It's so crazy because like Why the hell are you telling me that I need to take you out on a date? I know I need to take you on a date. If I don't want to take you on a date, that means I don't want to take you on a date.
No, I feel like what it is it got so bad. Like dating got so bad to the
Lazy.
point
But
where
I don't feel like
females
you should
are
tell
like
me though. You shouldn't
cutting,
tell
like they're
me.
getting to the point now. Like they not trying to waste no time no
That is
more.
my
Like
red
this shit is so
flag.
bad now. Like some females are literally like that. Like they just tired of the bullshit and they just cut straight to the point. If you can't help me, then I'm not gonna talk to you. Period. Because a lot of the times we get our time wasted. So you feel me? Some females are just like that. They just want to cut straight to the point.
But I feel like also too is just as a guy, like if I ain't ask you out on a date, that means I'm never going to ask you on a date. Because I feel like once you tell me that I need to
Well,
take
stop
you out
giving
on
her
a date,
attention.
That's what I do.
That
I'm gonna start getting you
if she's
attention.
asking
You
for
know
a date,
what?
that means
No,
you're giving her
real.
some
I'm gonna
type of
start getting
attention.
attention. I'm not gonna sit there. If I ain't never asked you, like, if my intention, I ain't never talk about date with you. Don't ask me about, oh, take me out on a date. I'm not taking you out on no goddamn date.
Telling
I feel like
what
you a
she
chill
wants, though.
female. I'm
Bro,
telling
you know
you.
what I hate too? I hate the females that's ugly and think they deserve like to take off.
Like, why you ain't gonna take me on a date?
Yeah, like
Oh my god.
shut your gorilla look. I hate that shit. Like that's so frustrating. And I think I'm frustrated because that just happened. I'm like, you know how ugly it's like, bro, like
you be wanting to tell them so
yeah,
bad.
Like it just so frustrating. Like it kind of makes me mad. I be seeing like the beautiful ones that's so humble and stuff like that. It basically be the one that don't even have surgery, but it be the one that be having surgery
Just
and
lie.
ugly that be. I'm like, bro, first of all,
Big
Dr.
wide body bag.
Bro,
Sitting there
Dr.
looking like a
Miami
linebacker.
bless you. Dr.
For
Miami
real.
bless you. Dr. Miami can humble you too. Dr. Miami bless you and he can humble you too by
Dead
taking that
ass.
titties off.
Dead ass.
Like that's how I feel. Like
Dead
OD.
But no, another red flag though I do hate though about females
Red
too.
flag.
Another red flag. I hate when y'all got y'all damn cash app in y'all goddamn bios. Can we please stop
Yeah,
doing that? Y'all cash app
I
in y'all
agree
bio.
with that.
I feel like you should only
That's
have
kinda
your
big,
cash app in
kinda.
your bio if you actually have something going. Like you feel me?
Y'all be looking like them damn hobos in the streets with the sign talking about,
No,
can I
it's
get
the
some
posting their
change?
cash app on their birthday for me.
Yo,
Man, if you
Yeah.
don't stop that bullshit, like
yo,
stop
another thing
it.
too. I'm sorry, guys.
Go ahead.
Yo, the only thing I hate about the fellas now too is the simp word, bro. They overusing the simp word.
Yeah.
Like simp for taking care of your kids. Like
Yeah.
that gonna be the new.
I feel
simp
like
word?
it's just a joke now.
Yeah, like,
to be honest.
No,
Yeah.
Ivan, this is what I really hate. And they gonna sit here and say, no, y'all guys is this. Why y'all stay calling us zesty? Like, y'all love to say the word zesty now. Like, y'all quick to be like, oh, he's zesty.
No, I'm not
He got
even
an
gonna
attitude.
lie.
He's zesty.
I'm not even gonna lie. I use that, but if a guy is giving zesty, a lot
But
of guys
what
nowadays
is
be
ze-
giving zesty.
what
I
is
ain't
zesty
gonna
though?
lie.
What
Like,
is
Yeah,
zesty
that's a-
though?
yeah, what it is,
zesty is just like I don't know. Like he just has some type of fruitiness
Yes.
to him. Like
Yes, that's exactly
like
what
just
it
some
is.
type of fruitiness. Like you can't really describe
Yeah,
it.
I feel like some are like warranted, but they go overboard.
They go
Like-
overboard.
Bro, with some, just like with the simp thing, they go overboard. You getting a haircut by a dude. It's like
Zesty.
Like, bro, it's zesty. Like you feel me? Like
You
what-
take naps. That's zesty.
You listening to a guy R&B music. It's zesty.
That's zesty.
You like it just don't even make sense.
Why
like,
you sitting there getting the damn? You got a hookah on goddamn. Damn name of it. A vape.
Yeah.
Go smoke a blunt. That's
And I think even
zesty.
with zesty too, I think there's nothing wrong with that.
You
if
order dessert, zesty.
Like I think it's nothing wrong with that if you have receipts. If
For
you have
real.
receipts of a dude, then you feel me, like yeah.
But I
'Cause
don't feel-
some dudes are like just like some women are masculine to others. Like that's
But
just-
I think
Yeah.
what it is it's like it's so crazy because it's so many undercover gay niggas nowadays. Like it's so many guys that's like still in the closet, and it's crazy because like you'll be shocked. It's men that be in a club around you and they're like low key, down low, like, and that's crazy because like we just be having to have our guard up because like. Another thing is like niggas like they ass ate nowadays. Like that shit, like
No.
shit is like,
real.
we're trying to keep our guard up. So
That's
like
crazy.
we try to like you feel me like catch any little piece of gayness like
No.
so don't blame us.
Yeah,
But-
no, but I feel it. But if he,
Bro, I had this boy that was trying to talk to me that like sold drugs. I swear that was the most feminist drug dealer ever. Bro,
How?
I'm like, I had never met a feminine drug dealer.
Like,
Why
what,
he
what's so
told him-
feminine about him? He
yeah,
told you
so,
his booty.
No.
He hold his wrist like
he hold
this.
his wrist like that, like he flipped
It
the
really probably
wrist.
kind of hurt. That's why he hold that
No.
bit like that. All the drugs he
No,
slinging.
I know what
bro.
she's talking about.
No,
like
bro.
if she's saying that, she
Bro.
see it. Yeah.
And then he just whined and like
He said, she see it.
so
I know it.
like
Ooh,
bitchy.
another red flag. Yes, that's a red flag.
What?
Ooh, it's no hate on light skinned niggas. But
He was a dark skin.
Conceitedness too.
no, but I'm talking about this red flag. It's like a nigga that like to argue. Like
What?
I've met, and it's only red niggas, like light skinned niggas I've been with. Like they like to argue, and that shit is weird. I'm like,
I had to disagree.
I agree with
they be having attitudes and shit. Like they be trying to be petty like me.
Yes, that's what I was talking about. That was my red flag.
Oh my god.
It was one of your comments that you put on. You was talking about the Haitian thing, and it was a dark nigga that's darker than him, argue with you all day. Like if I would have paid, he would have argued all. It depends on the person.
Sir,
you
I
feel me?
identify
Like,
as brown, not as dark.
Oh, my
sir.
fault. Yeah,
I identify
my
as
fault.
brown.
My fault.
You identify as brown. Brown skins are dark skin. Cause I'm brown skin, but I'm still dark
You
skin.
try to call me dark like Gucci Man dark.
Bro,
I feel
you
like
dark
I'm
skin,
brown,
nigga.
bro.
What
You
the fuck?
dark. I'm brown.
Yeah.
I know I'm dark. I
Ivan
ain't care. I'm dark.
Really light
I'm-
skin.
Yeah, I know even. Yeah, I'm brown.
I'm dark. I ain't care.
Ivan is
I
a
love
little
my dark
tan.
skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm brown.
No, he dirty red. That's what he is.
He
was
definitely dirty
almost
red.
dirty
Dirty
red.
red.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Dirty
He
red.
dirty red.
But nah, like going back to the zesty stuff though, I ain't gonna cap though. Like y'all be just saying like that zesty word a little bit too much. Cause just like also too, cause it's like y'all wanted dudes to express their their feelings and all that. Now dudes expressing their feelings. Nah, he too feminine. He too zesty. Then it's kind of crazy to me because it's like y'all got DL homeboys as y'all best friends, but y'all don't want y'all dude being it. But it's like y'all get mad. Like I ain't saying that I am one, but I'm just saying it's funny to me because
No,
your best friend, your best friend like Salty Santana, and then
yo, that's why. I have a couple homegirls, bro,
Salty?
and they be
I had to say salty, yeah.
they be
I don't know
dissing
what his
fruit. They be
name is.
dissing fruity tooties and hanging out with fruity tooties.
No, but you have to understand. They're talking about the ones that's down low. Like, why are you scared to just come out?
True.
And like they be playing females because they be like dating girls, acting like you feel me. They like girls, and the girls just be like just for show. They date girls just for show, and they low key be fucking niggas.
Y'all
Like
need to start
that's
liking them
ridiculous.
hood boys. Y'all be like them hood boys. They be going in and out
They
of
be
jail.
gay,
The rough. Yeah,
Yeah,
that what
they do
I
too.
be saying. Be the it doesn't even matter. It be
To me,
the rough
I ain't gonna-
ones.
Yeah,
No, yeah,
all
it
of
doesn't-
them.
Yeah, the rough ones.
It'll be
yeah,
the
yeah.
one that
Right
you
with
least
dudes.
expect.
Cause I ain't
Yeah.
gonna cap. I can't trust a female who always dating nothing prison dudes, and he always in and out of prison every 5 months. Can't trust that. That's a booger right
Bro,
there.
he's
That's a
excited to
boogie.
go back. Like,
That's a
he's
book. He be like, oh yeah, I'm about to get back with the boys.
First-
I'm about to get the booty.
First, you gonna play it on. Like, he gonna play it on first. You gonna be, yeah, I'm ready to get my op. Nah, you ready to see your op in jail?
Coming out talking about they Z'd
You
up.
ready to
Talking about they Z'd up.
They're ready to see
They
their op
teed
back.
up.
They're ready to see their op back in jail. What you feel me? Playing that they got an
Talking
op. You don't got an op. You ready to go back to jail?
Talking about, man, that man Ray used to over there sit there, used to bully me all the time. We know who Ray is. Rashonda in there, boy. He coming for you, boy. He told you. He put that honey bun on your bed. You his bitch now. Bro,
Did you
that's
say
crazy.
your red flag?
No.
Oh yeah, what's your red flag?
Y'all just don't care about me.
We do care about you now.
No,
Don't act
yeah,
like
then
that.
y'all started talking about it.
All right.
Talking
All right,
about
so what's
the
your red flag then
My red
is?
flag is someone that is kind of immature in life, you know, depending on their age, kind of.
What you mean, like
Say if you like 35
I already feel
or
it, and she
something,
didn't even have to elaborate.
and you
Just like a
still
woman
like
intuition?
stand with, you know, people are on your, you know, your parents this or using that, or you don't really have your own, or you don't, you know.
Yeah, I feel
like,
that
the immaturity.
100%. Cause my sister, baby daddy, that's all I'm gonna say.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn, Father's Day is coming up now. Father's Day coming up
You know
now.
how
she
I feel
forgot to
about
say
him.
chill
I
out
really
now.
don't care.
She forgot to say.
No,
She forgot
for
to say.
real.
Period. But
Announced it to the world, man.
I
So
don't
damn,
care.
so you don't like an immature dude. That's what you're trying to say.
Yeah,
right?
I agree with her.
Depending on your
Like,
age, 'cause
but-
I know people have to come up. You know what I'm saying, and depending on what it is.
But I'm trying to say though,
But
like
it be
what,
like
what's
old-
They
immature?
just have
like
no
You mean like- it
drive,
be like
no
old-
goals.
no
like,
goals.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
somebody
no-
like
That's
that.
not
Not
really
even no
immature. That's more
goals,
like
just
bummish.
like
That's
you-
bummish.
No,
Yeah, that's
it's
bum.
not
But
even-
she talking about like your maturity, like you still like trying to depend on your parents, like you not really,
Oh,
really like
Yeah.
You're too dependent on people like your parents, your family. You're not
Yeah.
like
And
you're
you're
not
not trying
really
to better
thinking-
yourself.
Like you
Yeah.
done really
Yeah.
got nothing that's in your name that you done from the start.
Your mama-
everything
Like
done
you're not
helped.
really
You on your
taking
parents'
life
phone bill,
serious.
you on-
Everything.
No bank
Okay.
account, no.
Like not
Yeah.
taking life
Credit.
seriously.
So how you
Nothing.
don't get
No-
married and figure
no
out house
license,
bills
and you 30.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, yeah,
I
like I
agree
said,
with her.
depending on your
Okay.
age and like
Alright.
what it is.
All right.
So-
You know what I'm saying?
So I know we asked this one before, but how do you guys feel about marriage this age? do you guys feel this era? What do you guys feel about marriage? Y'all think it still have that same, marriage that had like a couple years
Hell
ago?
no.
I just feel like if it happens, it happens.
happens.
I'm no longer like when I was little. I used to be
Wait,
like
what
I
is
feel
he
like
talking
all
about?
girls we had like this little fairy tale like
No, do you think
finna
you're
have
getting
the
married?
dream wedding. Huh?
Oh.
We have this like dream wedding fairy tale and like we expect to be married before 30 and all this shit. But honestly, like I'm not saying like I don't want to get married, but I'm not like looking for it anymore. Like I'm just
Yeah.
gonna live my life. I'm gonna let it happen. Whatever you feel me. Whatever happens, happen.
Man, I feel like I'm still gonna get married. I'm having
Yeah.
high hopes. I only want to get married one time. I don't want to get married multiple times, just one time, and that's it. I still got hopes for it. You feel me? Like society right now, but I still got hope for it. You feel me? Like that's the whole point of dating. You just sit there. You're trying to figure out your person, and you're figuring out yourself at the same time. You feel me? So I still got high hopes for it.
Got you.
I have hopes. I'm just no longer like, cause it's a difference. They say you're not supposed to really search. You're supposed to let it find you.
Who broke your heart, girl?
So-
Who broke your heart, goddamn it? Because you over here sound
Oh, that-
very heartbroken.
No,
Hey,
dead
bro, that's
ass. Like you're supposed to let it find you. If you go out looking for it, then that's when everything gonna fail. But if you let it find you, then you feel me?
Shit, me, Aladdin had to go find his princess. Shrek
He
had to
didn't
go
really
find.
go find
Shrek had to
her.
go
He-
find Fiona.
No, he didn't really find him, cause Shrek wasn't searching for her.
He
for
had
himself,
to do it.
And Aladdin went there to go steal things. And ran
Man,
into
at
So
the end
Dom,
of the day,
what question
feel
you
me?
got? I know you came prepared. So we want to hear your question.
I gotta go first.
Yep.
Okay. My question is, why do baby dads always think they have access to baby moms even after they're not together?
That's a very interesting question, but sorry, I ain't a baby daddy, so I don't know
Well,
how to really answer that.
I feel like they probably feel like that for a while, but after they see like they no longer have access to, like if the baby mama really stand on her ground and she really don't allow her baby daddy to have access to her, he gonna get the picture.
Nah,
'Cause
that's
it's
not
not
true.
gonna-
That's not true. You got some baby daddies, they're persistent.
Yes.
They're persistent. They don't care.
Okay.
They don't be like,
They gonna
oh,
go
just 'cause he.
That's
jail
my baby
behind
dad
that.
right there. Yes. Yep.
But I
They
understand
be
why
sleeping
some.
around all.
Yep. And it
all
could be
the
years,
time.
but just
I
because
do
you got
understand
kids
why
together,
some of them
they
are,
think
'cause-
they own you or something like that.
I can understand it because I feel like they kind of nervous of another dude raising their kids. I feel like
And
that's,
I gotta do. They don't even come see their kids.
To be honest,
And I don't even got no child.
I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna cap. Your baby daddy either gotta be in jail serving 10 to 35 years, or he gotta be dead, bro. Like, cause it's really scary. Cause I ain't gonna cap. I dated one girl before. She tried to tell me like the baby daddy is real deal, like he a real bit like deadbeat. Wouldn't do nothing for the kid birthday, nothing all that. I did stuff for the kid birthday. Man, I put a little secret camera inside the apartment. Finding out her and the baby daddy still sleeping together. I was like, damn, but you telling me this man a goddamn deadbeat, but you still getting him coochie? What kind of shit is this?
but
Like,
but I feel like you always connected to them too. So it's
Bro,
like,
that's
crazy.
crazy. Yo, you don't
You
put
need
a
to elaborate
camera-
on that.
all right, so I'm gonna elaborate on it.
Hold on,
Sorry.
my bad, Ivan.
Yeah, I wanna know
we can't,
everything.
We can't just skip past like
That's
you just
crazy.
say
Yeah,
what
we
you just
can't.
said.
We can't. I gotta.
He put a camera. He stuck a camera in the house.
So, all right, this is in 2019, before COVID hit.
Oh
This
my
is before
god,
COVID
that's
hit.
wild. Bitch,
So,
my feelings will be
I'm
hurt.
crazy.
Like,
So I'm working at Sprint. So me, I am a paranoid skits. Like I don't trust anybody twitching. Cause I was like, you feel me? Cause it was like she'll sit there and tell me like her and the baby daddy, like she'll tell me everything. Like the baby daddy don't do nothing. He don't buy the baby food, nothing. Like you feel me? So I'm always helping her out, bring food, sitting there and bring her. I even got the girl a phone. That's the first red flag that I said that when I got her the phone. Cause it was one time when I was sitting here downloading her information to the new phone because she broke her phone. I seen a text message from the baby daddy. Kid said, "Oh, deadbeat the name," but in the text message it was like, "I'm coming to see you tonight." I'm like, So then she was trying to talk
Red
about,
flag.
she trying to talk about, that's an old message. I'm like, okay, but you just don't know. You're on my account now on Sprint. I can look at your text message history.
Who you want to do?
Well, I ain't gonna cap. Well, I feel some. Hey, if I see some red signs, I go to looking, and I go deep
you
in
become
looking.
investigation.
I'm gonna investigate
I
like
think
Bruce
you trying to
Wayne.
be in corrections like your brother.
So boom, so I sat there, checked it, I seen it, so I was like, all right. So I sat there, it was Valentine's Day. Her daughter's birthday is on Valentine's Day. I don't want to say her name, but I don't care. The daughter's name is Riley. Her daughter's birthday is on Valentine's Day. So I bought Riley a teddy bear for her birthday and some other stuff. The teddy bear got a secret camera in it.
Damn.
So it's in the room.
Bro, that is
So
some
it's in the room.
So
So I got the app on my phone. I still got the app on my phone.
Oh my god.
Sat there,
scary,
boom.
fuck. I
This
didn't
right
even
now.
know they make teddy bears
That's
with
crazy.
You get this all this stuff on Amazon. All on Amazon.
my
I'll give y'all the link
Go
for
find
it.
somewhere,
Yeah,
It's
what
crazy.
you had
This
you had
You know what
positioned
That's
it.
crazy.
So-
This man
So
is
she
crazy.
had it like up top, like because Riley was sitting there, was just gonna rip it. So she put it up top in the corner, so it sees the whole
How you
room.
know
That's
she was gonna do that
crazy.
though?
Cause I knew how
How you know
Riley
it ain't gonna
is.
go dead
I
or
planned
nothing?
it.
Like, how is it?
So what it
still-
is, you can sit there and turn it on and turn it off. So
Oh my
like she used,
gosh.
cause like y'all said, oh y'all be on the phone with y'all man. So whenever she gets off the phone, because she'll be on the phone, cause I work at Sprint. I could be on the phone. I got my AirPods in. I don't have to sit there, you know. And then also too, we wearing masks, so you can't see me talking. So I got my AirPods in with the mask on. So the camera, so like every time she get off the phone with me, she'll be like, oh, I'm getting off the phone with you. I'll turn it on.
Oh shit.
Watch the room. So I'm waiting. So one time she was on the phone with her mom, so I believe it. She was on the phone with her mom. So then after she got on the phone with her mom, somebody texted her. I seen her in front. She was like, oh. So I'm like, okay. She runs to the door. So I see the room door open. I see the baby daddy coming in the room. And I seen her. I was like, oh, did what we doing. So I came to the house. I had like nothing happened, you feel me? And I know her. I took my phone. I took her phone. I took the phone back. Yeah, I ain't gonna care. I take.
Huh?
Huh?
What happened when the baby daddy came in? You skipped.
I ain't gonna talk about that. You know
he
what?
hurt
So
you.
you
I
wait-
turned.
you
I turned
waited-
that camera off, man.
You waited and
I turned the camera off when I seen he took the shirt off and everything. I turned that camera off. I already know what's about to be the
Yeah, you don't wanna
business. You
see
feel me? I
that.
ain't trying to see all that.
so he just came in and took his shirt off, or they was.
He
They
said
They were getting
Y'all,
ready.
y'all petty. Y'all.
No,
petty.
I just
It's all right.
know,
All right.
'cause
So
I
I'm gonna
would've
give y'all.
watched and
I'm
said-
no. Okay. I'm gonna give y'all more in depth. I'm gonna give y'all
Yeah,
more in
like,
depth now.
they was
She was in a
starting to-
big. She was in a big t-shirt. She had her panties on. She took off the panties. I see the panties. She threw the panties and went to the side.
okay.
Him taking off her
She got a
shirt.
little high.
Yeah, you know what
You
it's
know?
like when you getting ready, you start
Yo,
taking
yeah,
stuff.
come
That's
on,
what
y'all
it
acting
look like.
ridiculous right
I
now.
hate y'all right
Yeah,
now.
Yeah, I know I hate that right now too.
And she
already
Gaslighting,
told
gaslighting.
I
No,
hate
ain't no
y'all.
gaslighting.
Gaslighting.
I hate
That's
y'all right
crazy.
now.
Just
So
Yeah, that-
boom, so boom. I ain't gonna cap. So you can turn off the video and you can listen to audio,
Oh.
left audio.
Ooh.
So boom. Then also too, it was funny because the neighbors gave me a sign too. Cause the neighbors would be like, "Oh, I always be hearing you all the time. Like you hear all the time." And I remember it's been like 3 days I haven't come over. And she's like, "I be there all the time." I'm like, "Oh, wait, hold
Throwing
on."
shade.
Now. I'm like, now wait, hold on.
Then
Somebody else been here. You feel me? Like 3 days I ain't been here. So boom, I take the phone. So first she tried to trick me first.
I got
She
one
gave me a
question.
different phone. Cause it was a red iPhone XR. She gave me her old iPhone XR that was broken and talking about she broke the phone. But she's dumb thinking that I'm not stupid. I'm tracking the phone. I said the phone in the room. So she ain't want to open the door. So I had to kick the door down, get my phone. So this is her. She's sitting there. She trying to attack me and everything. Boom, trying to attack me. I said I threw her off her. Then she calling her brother talking about, oh, he put his hands on me. Brother Kane. I told her brother straight out, I like, hey, what you want to do? I'm 6'3", you 5'8". You know you're not beating me in the fight. Like, you're not beating me. The baby daddy, he 5'7". He not beating me. You scared of her baby daddy, so I know you definitely scared of me. If you scared of her baby daddy who's 5'7", he can't even do anything. He not even athletic. So sitting there, call the police. This is in Rivera too. Out west on Federal. So all the police come, it's about 6 of them. Y'all know how the police is. They first thing they hear, a woman got hurt. They looking at me. Oh, he a 6'3" black man. We need backup. We need more people to come. They sit there, put me in handcuffs, sit me down on the sidewalk. I even got the video showing me the video. I'm recording. Sitting there, I'm laughing. So I got a proper white voice. I sat there putting out my company white voice. I'm like, hello, my name is Alex Fever. How you guys are doing? This is the situation that happened. I just came to collect the phone. I did not sit here and do anything. I did not hurt her. Talking real proper for them. It's like, okay, they believe this her. She crying. She, he came. He busted the door. Like, they seen I ain't gonna care. I did. I kicked that damn door in, like, for real. Like, hey, what the drugs at? I kicked that shit in. Like, it's a big ass hole. So, that bitch, so, only thing I paid for that, got my phone back. So, this is her. She's sitting there like 3 months ago later. She texted me. She's talking about, oh, I miss you. I don't miss you. She talking about, oh, I don't know why you sat there. You took the phone. I said, I caught you cheating.
That's
like,
crazy.
How old was
One
the
last
kid?
The kid about like 3. Well, now Riley's about 6 now.
And you still date women? Like I said.
I still date women with kids. I give them a chance, bro. 'Cause I'm not gonna sit here off of my past.
You
You
can't do that.
feel me?
You cannot do that.
But I ain't gonna care. I ain't care. I done been through. I done been through crazy stuff with females with kids, and I done been through stuff with females with no kid. Cause my ex, who's a Libra, that one did it. She set it off for me. Like I will. Libras, I'm done with them. I'll never date a Libra. I'll never date a Libra.
I feel like 2 or 1. That's it. I'm good.
Okay, did that relationship? Did she say specifically that y'all were together?
Who, the Libra?
Ooh.
No, the one who you had did all that drama with. Did she say
She was a Sagittarian. Yeah, we was together and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, why would she be on his own plan?
I mean, I know people be. They just. You know, if they're gonna do it, you just let them do it.
Cause I met her mama.
Tricking if you got it.
I met her mama. I met her daddy. I met her grandma. I'm going to family events, so like I ain't like I'm just the
they was
family. No, like we was tied in. Like my mama kind of knew her too. I ain't let her met my mama because I got a Haitian mama. I ain't gonna care. I ain't care. No, it just that. No, I don't. To me, if I don't feel like we're not past 2 years, I don't need to let you meet my mom. That's just it. Cause I have a Haitian mom.
Had a baby and everything in 2 years.
No, but my mom would sit there. She'd be like, "That ain't the one for you." She quit to tell y'all in your face.
I think 2 years is a good amount of time.
Like, cause same thing like with my ex with the Libra, that I stayed with her.
That's a long time. You see, y'all always think, yo,
what? In 2 years?
Nah,
I understand, but it's just
so
Caribbean parents are not.
Like, anybody can hide for 2 months. Like a dude can pretend to be like whatever to you guys.
So you want somebody you want to date, you want to be in a relationship with them, but they're not good enough to meet your mom until after.
I'm not saying they're not good enough.
I ain't gonna lie, like that's Caribbean parents. Like out of all my relationships, my parents only met one boyfriend.
But I'm not gonna lie, when y'all like you know what, I'm not gonna lie that every time about when female put that post, a guy could do in 2 months and a guy could do in 8 years. I like that's y'all downfall. I feel like that's y'all downfall right there, cause y'all so quick to like fall in love with.
And
this.
then already,
anybody can pretend. I can pretend to be the best man in 2 months.
And then already too, y'all don't be believing our parents. Anyways, our mom, y'all already know our mom gonna be on my side. Like you go to my mom, and be like, "Oh, mama, is Alex such and such cheating on me?" Da, da, da. My mama ain't gonna tell you. My mom gonna be like, "Baby, just do you, baby." That's like, and she ain't gonna. She might not. I ain't gonna count. My mama, she really don't talk to people like that. Like she don't talk to my female friends like that, nothing like that. Like she be like, "Hey." That's it. She'll be hate. That's it. But that's how Haitian parents are, though. So, but like the Libra I was dating, though, I would never date a Libra. That bitch try to run me over. I went through hell with that bitch.
So my experience with dating women with kids was good, except when they passed 3. That's the only time when I had a bad experience. But dating women with kids actually, for me, everybody's different.
Kids?
Past 3 kids. You know how much what I mean past 3 kids. But my experience with 2 was actually fun. Like it depends on the kid too. It depends on the kid because some kids are really dope to like hang around with.
I ain't gonna
Some kids are like
you get attached to them.
you get attached to them. Yeah, some kids are mean as hell. They want their dad.
So I'm
for real. Like
I'm experiencing one with 3
They be like,
kids.
"You not my dad."
Yeah, like it was this one kid it was the one kid, right? I was dating his mom, so whatever. This is not, and he made it clear, like this is not my mom. Fuck you, like fuck you, kid. Like I mean, sorry, forget you, kid. Like that kid was so he didn't even care that I was even in front of him or whatever. Even the daughter.
They are blunt.
Yeah, even the daughter was
kids.
Me too.
They gonna say whatever.
Like the daughter with me too. Okay, I can't. I'm gonna tell this story. I shouldn't. Yo, this story is horrible. But all right, so this girl came and so bad. I stop laughing. So she came all the way to like my house at night, right? And her daughter was like in the back seat, and her daughter I think was 2, if I'm not mistaken. And we end up like her daughter. We end up doing the nasty in front of her. And her daughter reaction like, no. And then she fell asleep. She was so mad.
What the fuck, Ivan? You could have kept that story to yourself. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, what the fuck?
That's a no.
Her daughter fell asleep. She was so bad. She didn't like me that bad. She fell asleep. Like,
what
out of
the
anger.
fuck?
I don't care.
Yeah, like she fell
like a baby, an infant, okay.
A 2-year-old.
A 2-year-old?
Yeah, I think
they ain't gonna remember.
Parent.
They ain't gonna remember.
Yeah, but she was so I'm laughing because she didn't like me so much she fell asleep. Like that how much she didn't like me. Like that's the reason why the story's so funny to me because she fell asleep.
She told her
I
daddy.
wouldn't like you either.
She told her daddy.
Like what are you doing to
yeah,
my
so
mom?
like so like not there we was like kind of rubbing each other like never got but the daughter was so mad that I was touching her mom. She fell asleep. She was so, you could tell she fell asleep with anger, like her face was like it was the most
Oh my
funny thing.
god, you probably scarred that little
The
girl.
sad part is you know her too.
Both
You know
of
her
y'all,
too.
because the mama know better.
See,
Yeah,
I
you know
ain't
her
gonna
too.
cat. I get along more with females who got daughters than females who got sons. The ones who got sons, cause it's like already, I'm coming from a single mom, so I already know how I am about my mama.
Yeah.
So I already know, like,
yeah.
especially like you said, like, if once they pass like that age 5 and up, they begin a little attitude. Cause it was this like light skinned girl. She's like a year older than me. I'm 28. She's 29. Her son, he 11 now. This is when he was 7. That boy had a slick ass mouth. Like, I'm talking about. I came over one time. He was like, "Why you here? My daddy not even dark skinned. Why you here?" I'm like, okay. That's the first one. So I went inside the kitchen to go grab some. I grabbed some water. This is him in the kitchen. He was like, you probably ain't got no water at your house. But I said, this little boy was slick. This little boy was slick.
Yeah, nah, that's
That boy was
It's,
slick.
Oh my God.
bro. You gotta avoid the hood ones, bro. They the ones that stay.
Crazy
What?
part.
He said
This
you
part,
gotta avoid
she's
the
not
hood.
even hood. She wasn't even hood.
What?
She wasn't even hood. This girl's from goddamn Jersey. She not hood. She lived a good life.
You know it's hood.
all
I
that.
mean,
Jersey.
Jersey is.
Yeah, it's hood.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
'cause
Jersey.
Jersey.
It's-
Even suburban's
But
kinda
no,
Yeah.
so but still though, her baby daddy like, his dad is suburban. Like his dad is white. The mom is white and black.
Okay,
Oh,
gotcha.
okay.
This kid just got a slick ass mouth. That's just it. Cause the school he going to, he just got a slick mouth. So I'm just like, you know what, bruh? So I ain't gonna cap. One thing I say, don't put your hands on people's kids that's not your kids. I ain't gonna cap. One time I ain't gonna cap. I had to uppercut his ears. I had to uppercut his ears.
What?
That
No,
boy
you
told his
didn't.
dad. That boy told his daddy I got in the fight with his daddy. We both got. Well, he got arrested. I ain't get arrested. Let's just say that.
You for real?
Nah, I'm for real. I'm dead ass. Like,
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
I'm
that kid would remind
That's
me.
crazy.
That kid would remind me
Did
every
you do
day
it like
that his dad was
softly, or
coming
you
home.
just?
so like it was like a gut check. So it was like a quick little gut check.
Oh, like a little.
Just
Oh,
quick
okay.
one. So it's like don't lean on Mark nothing, but he
Yeah.
can feel it though. But he told the daddy about it like, oh,
That
so
shit
the daddy
hurt.
came. So it was like the
But
daddy
it's a
came.
boy. I
Him
mean,
dating his stuff.
Daddy
That
came
shit
like
hurt.
boys. I mean, if
the
I
daddy
had a
came like
boy-
3, 4 o'clock
I
in the
wouldn't
morning,
shit
knocking on the door,
boy.
banging on the door, talking about what a nigga at, what a nigga at. I'm like, shit, I'm right here. I'm right here. So we go outside to fight. The neighbors called, police and everything. And it's just funny to me because it's like I realize short guys don't like me. And it's like it's always a short guy. They be ready to fight. Like and saying that I'm like I didn't really care because it's like you swing at me first. All right, we fighting. Fuck it. So I'm saying I'm just laughing at the whole time. So police come in, I'm laughing at it too because they thought like I was gonna get arrested and everything. Police just sat me down because I got no record. I got no record. Also, too, I don't be in functions like this anyway. So when he was mad, cause he had a warrant too. So he got arrested. He upset. So the kid, he like, you got my daddy arrested. So after that, me and the girl, we broke up because she was like, when she found out that I gut checked, we broke up, all that.
I would
Jit
break
hate
up
me to
with
the
you
day.
too. Like,
Yeah,
what?
that's kind of.
That shit hurt.
Yeah.
Man,
But it's a boy though.
but think about it though, you coming there every day, the girl, boy over there saying that being slitty, like that shit get irritating after a while. I just be like,
You-
first,
you know-
I don't mind it.
I'm not
Did you
gonna lie,
not
like,
tell
some-
his mom?
I told him all, she was like,
It be-
that's just him.
Yeah,
She's
if
like, I'm
you
gonna talk to
didn't tell her,
him.
like-
You know, with
I
me,
do.
it'd be hard, especially dating women with kids, because you build bond. Once you build bond, it was this kid that, he's so funny to me. Like, being mom, right? We could hear him like in the back. He said, "Do you know who that guy is?" So his sister, she's like, "I don't know who he is," and he was like, "Are you stupid or are you dumb? That's mommy boyfriend." Like they're so like
That's
kids
how my
are-
kids is.
yeah,
They talk to each other,
like
and then
that.
you could hear them, and it's
yeah.
like, okay.
So like some kids are like dope.
Damn, they be funny.
Yeah, they be so funny. She
Bro,
like,
I be like tuning in on their conversations.
Yeah.
I be
Like-
dying. Like,
he was like,
But-
"Are you stupid or are you dumb?"
No, but I ain't gonna cat though. I met him again though, the boy, because he's 11 now. I met him again because my little godbrother plays on the same football team with him.
Yeah.
And I met him, he was like, you used to date my mama, and you the one who punched me. I was like, oh, you remember me, huh? I was like, damn. I was like, where your mama at?
So moving on, I wanted to ask you ladies, because I know you guys probably have funny stories. So my homeboy Corey wanted to ask you guys. He said, "What is the most simplest thing a man ever did to you guys?"
Simpest?
Yeah, simp, like the simplest thing, like you can mention, like something.
Okay, I think I got from mine. So, so I'm the type, like, I really don't like for a nigga to depend on me. Like, I'm the type where I'm okay with 50-50. Like, I would do that shit. But depending on me, like, I don't like that shit. Like, if I have a car, I want my nigga to have a car. But, you feel me? Like, I tried to, humble myself and, so it was around this time I was dating this guy. He had no car. He had no car, right? And I had a car. It's cool. It's fine. That's not a problem. But it's when you go to asking me, can you use my car while I'm at work? Then I'm like,
I ain't gonna actually use your
I ain't
car.
never do that shit before. But I'm like, you know what? Like, it's not in me to do that. But I'm like, you feel me? It's the first time for everything. I'm going to just try. You feel me? Again, humbling myself down. And I'm just like, all right, you can use my car for work. Not again. That was my first and last time. So I get off of work and I'm expecting you have one job. Pick me up on time. Bro, I'm at work waiting. This nigga never fucking came. I had to ask
What happened to your car?
I'm calling him, his phone, nothing. So that's bro. And I have multiple stories on this nigga, bro. This is the biggest. You said simp?
Yeah. Simp.
This not a simp, but this was a bum ass nigga. this is I be getting shit confused. I don't know. I was thinking about bum. But anyways, his ass, I had to get my coworker to drive me to his job because he wasn't answering the phone, so I didn't know where he was. Once his job pulled up, like, where he at? They like, he not here. I'm like, what the fuck? So I go to his house. I see my car here. I'm like, okay. So I go knocking on the door. And he stayed with his auntie and stuff. And she like, oh, he sleep. I'm like, what the fuck? This nigga had me at my job waiting and he sleep.
He got my
Big,
car keys.
right? He came out
Valera's
looking
animated, so you know this nigga was a bum.
I
really
came
animated,
out.
yeah.
This nigga looking dumb as fuck with dry ass spit on his face, looking retarded as shit. Like, what's going on? I'm like, give my motherfucking. I was like, give my motherfucking keys, bitch. I left and I ain't talked to that nigga. Well, I did talk to that nigga, but this was the last time he done put another bum ass move. This was the second. After this point, I cut him completely off, but he did give my money back. But so the second time, this nigga, I had used his phone because I had dropped my car off one time because it was getting fixed and he was with me. So I had used his phone to get a lift because my shit wasn't working and I put my card on there. So one time I'm at work and he texted me, he was like, oh, I don't know, he said his car not working or some shit. And he was like, can I use your card to get a lift? And I'm like, no. No, because mind you, bitch, I already hunted myself down fucking with you and it was just too many shit. So I'm like, now I got my guard up. I'm like, no. So, kind of find out, this nigga spent the money on my motherfucking car.
How you get your car?
Because it was on his Lyft account. Because I had used his Lyft to bring us back home one time because my Lyft wasn't working. My phone wasn't working. So, this nigga paid the shit on my fucking card.
He's the ultimate.
And I was like, I
boss
cussed
of
that
bums.
nigga out. I stopped fucking with him, like, completely. He like, oh, I'm sorry, da-da-da-da. Stop fucking with him. After, like, a month, he done popped out of nowhere with my money. I'm like, thank you, bye. The fuck? That shit was crazy. That was a bum ass nigga.
I like him.
Okay, I gotta go. What is simp? What you?
Yes,
exactly
I was
do
kind
you
of confused.
call-
Simp is
Simp
like,
is basically they all over there doing anything for you.
Yeah, anything for you.
okay.
Yeah, do that you don't like either. Like
You don't
just-
like him,
yeah,
but he will always do anything for
like
you
he
just to get your
like
attention.
real
Yeah,
desperate
yeah,
type
desperate,
shit.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you got one. Cause now I gotta think again.
I mean, I had one, but it's kind of like.
Well, we can move. We can
situation.
move
It's like
on to the
bummy.
other one because Brittany got another one for y'all. So Brittany said, "What does self-love and self-healing really means to you guys?" Can you answer that?
Self-love and self-healing is when you just love yourself and you're not looking for someone to like fill that void, and you're just like content with yourself. And yeah, that's basically what it is.
I feel like self-love is when you can be alone. I think
Yeah, that's basically what I just
that's
when
said.
you don't need no
and
one.
yeah, that's
Content
real
You could
yourself.
turn
self-
people down. And,
Yeah.
That's really hard to do. That's easier said than done. But yeah, I think
Yeah,
You
'cause
don't need
that's like me.
nobody
I don't-
to fill in
I
no
don't-
void. You're
yeah,
just
I
like
never feel alone.
okay with being by
I'm
yourself.
got you.
Yeah.
and you let go of certain things that you held grudges on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you just in your soft girl era.
That's a good one, Stimmy. What's self-love mean to you?
Self-love mean me? Shit, you love yourself. You feel me? Like, you're impressed by yourself. Anything you do is impressing. Like, you be like, oh, I'm perfect. That's just it. Like, it ain't nothing really that sit there and say, oh, that makes you, like, everything wave. You're like, you can sit there and draw the most ugliest picture, but to you, that shit perfect. To everybody else, that shit ugly. You don't
need
care.
validation
You don't,
from no
yeah,
one.
none of that
Yeah.
at all. Like,
Yeah, that's a
you
good
just
answer.
care about your opinion only.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
So another one too. When people get cheated on, why do you cheat instead of leaving? Why do you think people cheat?
Instead
You
of
mean
leaving,
cheat back instead of leaving?
Yeah.
Cheat
Oh no,
back or
cheat.
just
No,
cheat,
just cheat in
period?
general. Yeah.
Oh,
Instead
I
of
think
leaving.
that they don't want to leave the person themselves. That person themselves probably because they really love them or they're
It's
doing
temptation.
they're beneficial to them or whatever, but they still want to.
Yeah, they basically just want to have their
They
cake and eat it
too.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they want to get that lick
Not that
back
word.
too. Like
They just want to
Not
have their
that
cake
word.
and eat it.
Yeah.
Because that's really what it is. Because they be like, why don't you just leave instead of cheat? It's because they really don't want to leave. They really don't want to leave.
Yeah.
That sound like my
It,
little
I feel like it's difficult to leave too, especially when you build a bond with somebody as well. And
Nah.
But see, me, before I cheat, I'm going to leave.
you know what
Yeah.
I think a simp thing is, right?
Go
I
ahead.
think a simp is somebody that is always in your Instagram messages. They like everything. They say something
We
every
pulled up
day.
now.
They gotta do something every day.
Yo,
all
can I-
the time. You
can-
can ignore the hell out of them every damn day.
I don't really think that's
Wife
a
and
simp.
material.
That don't sound the same. That ain't no
really
simp,
If I
bro.
show you some
That's
white,
what social media
A
is
simp,
for.
okay, a simp
White,
it
weird
can be
men.
niggas that talk to themselves in the inbox.
Yes.
Yeah.
But if they like liking your pictures and stuff, I don't
That's not
think
a
that's
simp,
a simp.
bro.
Weird
I think
stuff,
I know what
white
y'all
women's
mean
hair,
by
all
simp.
weird shit.
It's when you
Weird
start
stuff.
talking to yourself like I'm not responding to your reactions. or
Like how
nothing.
your day
That's
is.
when it's
Oh, you had a
simp.
great day.
Nah,
Like
Because
that.
it's like
That
you're not
shit's
getting no
weird.
play, but you continue doing this.
Cause I ain't gonna care. Instagram is made for the like bitches,
Yeah, that's what
and like
it
that. That's the
It's
function
a little
now.
bit
Like
Yeah.
being too.
I can understand.
no,
you don't respond to
Lakira
that
got
shit.
the meaning right. It says shows excessive sympathy and attention towards another person, typically someone who does not reciprocate the same feeling. That is
But
a
okay,
simp.
but that's still
That's a
that
simp.
contradiction though what you're saying though right there because okay if she don't like that person she could just simply block them or anything because Instagram is made for you to like and social media.
Don't block
No,
them.
yeah,
That's a
you don't.
little
Yeah,
bit
not
of being too
reciprocating. That's what
excessive.
simp is. Meaning like you and a
I
girl,
understand.
you be like, you fine, babe, you this, that.
No,
and she
I
don't say it
understand
back
that,
to you.
yeah.
That's simping.
I understand
Yeah.
You're
that.
not getting
And they
reciprocated
just be
back. That's
saying, like
simping.
weird
That's-
stuff. Now
Yeah.
you
No,
gotta
but she
give
said-
me weird.
Yeah,
shit.
so she right. You got the
Extra
meaning
weird.
Okay,
right.
so
Yeah.
now I got a good question for y'all, but go ahead.
No, I was just elaborating on how she was like the ones that continue
Yeah,
to
she
react.
right. Yeah, that's what simp is. Somebody
Yeah.
that's not reciprocating. Like if I'm in your inbox, you be like, hey,
Yeah,
beautiful,
with no-
hey this, hey that.
without
You're not
no
saying, you're not
response.
replying back.
Respond by
Yeah,
10 times a
Yeah.
day.
And nobody
Yeah.
without
Same
getting a
Yeah, that's-
response.
Every day.
yeah. That's
All
like
right.
you be like, hey, go give me $1 billion,
And
I
under the
don't,
comments.
and I don't reciprocate
under-
that money back. That's
It's all
like-
right. What is
I
the
don't know. I feel
weird?
like
oh.
no. Go ahead.
What is the weirdest DM y'all got from a dude in y'all DMs on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter? What is the weirdest thing a
Don
dude
did that.
said?
Don
Oh my
did that.
God.
I mean,
she got a good one. She got a good one.
Somebody on FaceTime, somebody called me FaceTime. You know how Facebook, somebody
Yeah,
called me
Face-
Facebook Messenger,
Yeah.
and all you seen was them just masturbating in the camera.
Like I can't even really say that's extreme anymore because it's like
Yeah, that's
we all done
kinda
experienced that
normal.
shit so many times. Like niggas just do that
Yeah,
shit.
they just-
like we just be like
You don't even gotta
casually
ask.
living our fucking lives, and they just
Right.
want to send a fucking dick pic. Like
And
we
they
wanna
don't
see that
understand
shit.
that's a turn off. Like,
Yeah, like, I'd be like,
you're
yeah.
done, like
Looking like a choked out
So
worm.
Dom, I want to ask you. I want to ask you a question. I brought the pressure on you. The pressure's on her. So how would a guy know? Let's say if a guy's trying to talk to a woman with kids, how would a guy know a woman is over her baby father? What's a couple, things that we should look for?
These like baby father questions.
I told you, Ivan.
How
I
would
told
they
y'all.
know?
Ivan.
How would they know?
I've been trying to be the best.
Oh, he
stepdaddy.
fuck with his baby
Um,
mamas.
I don't know.
You don't know. You wouldn't give like no. You feel me? Tips. Be like, hey, this is what you should look for.
I've been trying to figure it out. Cause he
No,
need
that's
to
a
know.
good. That's a good.
Yeah.
Confident.
Fraud, child.
Wait,
No, because it's crazy. One of my things that I did, it went viral. So, and people started going crazy on
Yeah.
that. So I wanted to get a female perspective, how she would think. Like, or even okay. So what about y'all? So what? So let's say if a guy's trying to, talk to y'all, whatever. No, talk to a woman, right? How would he know if she's over his ex? Her ex. Sorry,
her baby dad.
or ex.
I
It
mean,
doesn't
if she
matter.
brings him up a lot, she's not over him.
Yeah,
If she talks about, you feel me? Like if she talks shit about him, she's not over him. Like just if she's not mentioning him, if like you will know if she was over him. If she's like not talking about him, he's not on her mind. Like you would just know.
Yeah.
So you saying?
feel-
And then
Like-
again, you would never know because
I feel like
it's some women who just keep it quiet and they just still mess with
Yeah,
their baby
true.
dad.
True.
I feel like even though there's people that's still not ready to be in relationships, I feel like if she's not really trying to get too serious with you, that's also like a sign.
A red flag.
Yeah.
That's
She's always
your
making
response.
excuses to why y'all can't go anywhere, y'all can't do this,
Yeah.
y'all can't do that.
Or she don't really
but
want
then
you.
also people just don't be wanting to date.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Yeah. Or they just don't want other people around.
Basically, if she not giving you no play.
That's a good response. That's a good response, bro.
I just keep it pushing. You don't give me no play. I'm just gonna go talk to one of your friends. Fuck it.
So,
Find
no,
one
Stimmy, I
there.
want to ask you. So let's say if a lady is trying to talk to you, right? How would she know a dude is over her ex?
So how would she know I'm over
Yeah,
my
or
ex?
only
or-
like a man. Let's say if a woman looking for advice, be like, how would I know the dude I'm talking to is over his ex?
Wait, Ivan.
No, he's saying like basically like
How would a female know
like no
if-
like yeah
if a guy is over his
like, yeah.
ex?
like how we like I ain't gonna count like
Niggas be stuck on their ex. Like, okay, I'm sorry, I don't want to cut you off. No, I don't want to cut you off, but I have to say this really quick.
What you
Like,
talking about?
niggas, let's talk about it. Niggas keep their exes like a track record. Like, y'all niggas, it's like y'all keep them. It's like y'all keep a playbook, and it's
What's
where
wrong with
it's
that?
like
What's wrong with that?
y'all make. Sometimes niggas like they double back to make sure they still got this one in check.
What's wrong with that?
Type shit.
Cause
Like-
let's talk about it then. Cause
That's
if y'all want to sit there and say how we dudes sit there keep a playboy, y'all females love to say, "Oh yeah, I'm celibate," but still be fucking on y'all exes. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how y'all love to not sit there to make a new body. Y'all go back to y'all old bodies.
Okay,
Let's
I
talk
ain't gonna
about
lie,
that.
That's the
And
problem
another
with
thing, too,
females.
another thing,
That
too,
is the
yeah,
problem.
females cap
'Cause
so-
I would
They cap
rather just
real
live
hard.
celibate
Real hard.
than-
Real
And then they go on
hard.
social media. This will bother me on social media too. I'm not looking for nobody because they talking to somebody.
Not for
How can you be
real, like,
looking if you
come
talking
on.
to somebody?
Just like I ain't gonna
You're not
cap.
looking for somebody.
Like I ain't gonna cap. Like I said, I'm an investigator. I be going deep down before I sit there and go talk to a female. I go deep down. I ask my homeboy, "What you know about her? Do you know anything about her?" My homeboy don't know. I ask my homegirl, "Do you know anything about this chick?" I'm gonna find somebody that's a mutual link to you, and I'm gonna find out some stuff about you already. Also, too, I'm already searching. If I know your whole name, I'm searching your name on. I'm gonna sit there and
Not
find out if you got a.
searching the name.
Hell yeah!
And you know
You
what-
got-
you
if
know-
you got a mug shot, I'm looking for it.
Oh
Cause I need to know if you a
This
criminal. I need to
nigga
know what I'm dealing
investigating.
with.
It's
It-
crazy.
No, you need to know what
you
you're dealing with.
Stimmy, this is
did
like a
all that
woman.
time, you might
You know,
even talk to them for 2
you know, this is
days.
another key word that
Doing
women
all that.
went back to X on Facebook too, when they be like, they owe no loyalty to nobody. We don't want to hear that.
For real.
Like, we don't
Wait,
wanna-
what?
I owe no loyalty to no one. We know you went back to your dirty ex. For
real.
real, like they be using keywords thinking we don't know these
Like-
keywords, bro. Like,
No, I love the females who be acting so single on Instagram, but low key have a dude. Like I be catching them, like they be out on a date, anything. I just be laughing. 'Cause I be like, "You was all on Instagram talking about
Maybe
you."
they just don't want to put their relationship out there. You
Yeah.
know, a lot of
Hell,
people like
it
to be
ain't
private.
that, bro.
Right.
No,
You know what's-
I was definitely private when I was in a relationship. Like,
it's not even being private because it's like this. What y'all females, y'all new day female era, I realize this. Y'all like to have a roster. Y'all love to have a roster. And I ain't gonna cap. I salute y'all.
just like y'all.
I salute y'all.
Yeah.
But no, y'all can't handle when a dude have a roster. Y'all get hot because you be like,
Tell
why
him,
you
tell
giving
him,
her
tell
that
him, tell him.
time? You're supposed to give me on your time. I don't care when you sitting there with other homeboy laid up on him watching Netflix when the other night you just laid up with me
No,
watching Netflix.
it's a difference
You
though.
don't care.
Our roster and y'all roster is different because our roster, I ain't gonna lie, like we are big ass flaggers. Like females,
Yeah.
we would like sit there and text you, and then when it comes down to you trying to meet her, we will not fucking text
yo,
back.
fact,
That's
like we
true.
would
she's right, and
not.
she would expect she would have
Our
more.
roster
she would
is
have more
simply
expectation
for
for the dude.
entertainment. So like when we're bored,
Okay, and my roster is for simply
Yo,
entertainment.
y'all be
Yo,
trying to fuck
y'all
on them.
be
Y'all be
going
trying to
Yo,
fuck
that's
on 'em.
entertainment.
Yo, the dude that she,
Nah,
the dude that
that's
she
pleasure.
sleeping, yo,
That's
the
sexual
dude that
That's
she's sleeping with,
entertainment.
Sexual pleasure.
Stimmy, the dude that she's sleeping with don't even have $30 in his name. He probably insignificant funds, and she gotta be like, how much money you have, what job you work at. But the dude she's sleeping with is broke as hell. I seen him in the local garbage can by Walmart.
I don't know about that. I don't know
I
about
seen him
that.
at the local garbage can at
Okay.
Walmart.
Maybe
That's
he
real, that's
he
real.
submit something else for it.
Just like also to another thing I
He
hate.
probably
what-
broke because he paid her bills.
Like another thing I do hate.
I
that-
doubt it.
I hate that y'all female kind do this now in this area. Why y'all be sitting there, y'all mess with these dudes who got they drug dealer, got the big time money, all that. But then y'all ain't asking none of them for no money. But you asking for the dude who work a 9 to 5 who barely making ends meet. You want to ask him for all his money, but you dealing with this dude who got all the money in the world, but you don't want to ask him for no money. What kind of shit is that? Like,
I can't relate.
Yeah, I can't relate
I
because
don't know.
if I'm dealing with a
That shit
nigga with money,
crazy.
I'm gonna ask him for money.
Yeah,
And he
like if
gonna
I
give
know
it
you
to
got
me.
Crazy.
money, like I need help.
No, but yeah, but I do. Yeah, I feel like females take relationships. Yeah, and they're in a relationship with a dude, they are gonna ask for money. But dudes they messing around with, I feel like that's true. Dudes they messing around with, they don't be having no
Oh
expectation.
no, I do got a good question to
No,
ask
I
y'all
don't believe
females.
that.
How y'all know y'all really okay? How do you know you feel like you ready to buy a dude you talking to some gifts or anything? How do you know you ready to do that?
Well, me, that's my love language. Like, I'm not even gonna cap with y'all. That's my love language, and that's the thing. When that's your love language, you literally have to find somebody with the same love language as you.
So
Cause
I'm saying though,
Cause
like,
like
so
if
how
your
long
love
y'all
language is
talking?
like physical touch and the other person love language is not physical touch and you're like touching them physically and they're not touching you back, you're not gonna feel love.
Yeah.
So like my love language is gift giving. Like that's literally my love language. Like if I'm head over heels about my nigga, if I love my nigga, I'm gonna want to buy him hella shit. Like that's just me. And then if I'm not receiving that back, like cause that's me, I'm thinking about you. That's how it is. If I'm out, you're on my mind. I'm like, oh, I want to get him this. So if you're out and I'm not on your mind, like I'm gonna feel like you don't give a fuck about me. It's not even about the gift at the end of the day. It's about the fact that I'm not coming across your mind. Like the fuck, like you're not trying to do something to make me feel good. Cause that's what comes across my mind. Like when I buy gifts, I be like, oh, I want to do something to make my man feel good. Oh, I want to. You feel me? That's what comes across my mind. So if you're not doing the same thing, I'm gonna feel like you don't give a fuck about me.
Okay, so is that
That's
only
my love
for-
language.
Is that only for your man, or would that be for somebody that you're not really with, but they're buying you a lot of stuff?
No,
You'll buy
that's
that.
my love language. So I
Period,
can't.
so
I would
yeah.
have to love you to do that. Like that.
So
That's
not-
how I
not the
respond.
person that's just getting a lot of stuff, giving you a lot of stuff.
No,
they can't get that.
no. Because first of all, like if you just buy me stuff, you're trying to win over my love with just buying me stuff. That's not what it is. I have to love you to. You feel me? Do that.
So what about you, baby girl? What about you?
What was the question?
Like, so when do you know, like, okay, you feel comfortable, like you like this dude that you just start spoiling him with gifts and stuff?
Yeah, like when would you know?
Yeah, when I guess I started to get in my feelings about him, like I'm always thinking about him. Like she said, like when you in love, like
Okay.
that's when you know.
So how do y'all know when y'all in, like you deep into, like when you start feeling like anything he do just
Like
start
me,
hurting you?
I'm mean. I'm like a nigga. I don't have no compassion, no nothing. Like
Okay.
when I start like, damn, why I'm thinking about this nigga? Like why I feel
Like when you
butterflies?
start being
Why I'm
soft.
girly? Like yeah,
When you
like
start
what's
being
going on?
soft.
Like why I want to put
So
on
you're,
makeup?
I can tell. So you said you're mean. So I can tell when once they get out that unmean stage, you're very affectionate. You're
yeah,
very
like once
clingy.
he make me soft and make me like,
Yeah, see?
then I'm like, oh shit, he got.
I know
me.
I'm
So,
in love once
he
I
got
start
me.
buying you gifts. That's
Yeah.
how I know.
The
I'm
man,
know
you
your love
don't
language?
find it like simp if you as a dude would say to a girl that you've been dating for a little couple of weeks or so like that, you buy them food occasionally or something like that. Do you find it simp that they would be like, well, I'm buying this now, you ain't tried to buy me no food yet, you ain't tried to do this?
Nah, but that's my love language. Also like a
That is.
giver, so I had to.
Cause I ain't
No,
gonna
but
catch.
you won't find it simp like if a dude said that. Like, do y'all
I wouldn't-
find that, like,
I wouldn't say
Simp
it's a
of the-
simp,
Yeah,
but I
I
would
would.
say it's like you're doing something to receive something. Like it's like you're doing it to like I don't never do it to receive. I do it out of love, but it's like once you're like asking for it, then it's like you did all of this just to receive it.
Cause I ain't gonna cap. Me, I ain't gonna cap. My love language is food. I ain't gonna cap. I don't care. I ain't gotta love you. Like I don't care. The first time if I ask you on a date or anything, we going out to eat. Cause first of all, I gotta
Oh,
see.
so that means your love language is quality time if you like food.
True.
It's seven. Yeah, it's seven. Love language. Here. It says today I want to share. So, okay, so it says act of service, quality time, words of affirmation, physical touch, communication is mine, expression of affection and love, and final thoughts. So,
But no, but the reason why I was saying like food for me, cause it's like I get to see also too. I get to see like, are you a gold digger type? Cause I'll ask you like, I ain't gonna cap. I'm not gonna sit there. I'm gonna take you to a nice restaurant and everything. You feel me? But I'm gonna see like, how are you gonna be greedy and sit there and try to order everything, or I'm gonna see like if you gonna sit here, you gonna be humble and ask me like, oh, what can I order? Like I want to see how you act, and then also too, I don't want you being shy about how you eat food. Eat your food. You feel me? Like eat your food, and then there's like also too like we can go on a couple more. Then after that, like after like probably 3 like dinner dates or lunch date or brunch dates, we can sit there go bowling, movies, other stuff like museums.
That's
like
my love language.
Like, I ain't
too,
gonna
just
cap.
like
she should start paying for stuff. Like,
To be honest, to me, so first date,
That's a
God
good
automatically
question.
you have to pay.
a good
Automatic first
question.
date, automatically. But now, say for instance, you asked me on the second date, but you asked me to go on a date. I ain't gonna care. I'm looking at you that you gonna pay.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel that. Because I always say that every time I'm in a relationship and I be like, oh, babe, let's go out to eat. I'm expecting to pay because I asked you. Like, I'm automatically expecting to pay. So every time I ask, like, let's go out to eat, I'm always paying. Like, I don't have a problem with that.
But now, if you explain me your situation, you let me know, like, oh, babe, I ain't got it right now. I don't mind. I'll pay for it. Like, you feel me? Because I know every once in a while you'll probably pay for it, and every once in a while I'll pay for it. Just like, I don't care. Like I said, that first date, I'm paying for it. But, like, probably, like, third, fourth, I ain't gonna care. I'm gonna need you to see that you pay for a date now at least
at
one
least
time.
50-50.
You feel me?
At
Like, or at least ask me, can I go in some with you? And I'll be like, yeah, I'll go
You
in
gave me
some with you. You feel me?
unemployment
So you feel like they should be in love with you about it? That means they in love with you, like right now, since they paying for it.
I want to ask you, Lacaria, do you know your love language?
Well, I mean, wait. So like, I ain't gonna count. Like, I feel like when they in love with me, when I see they start spoiling me with all their time, because I don't give a fuck about like you getting me gifts. I don't care about sitting there. Like, it's where you sit here where I'm not asking you to hang out. You're blowing up my phone saying, "Oh, I want to see you. Oh, where you at?" You were asking me like, "Not, oh, I just want to be on the phone with you because I get tired of that."
That shit don't mean
I don't
want to
be on Facebook.
That's so crazy.
No, that means a lot to me.
It don't mean shit to me because I feel like people be bored and they just be wanting company.
I talk to
like
a lot of people.
People
So
be
let me ask you
bored
this
and be
question.
wanting company. That don't mean shit.
Have y'all ever
to
stayed
me.
with y'all partner before? Y'all ever stayed with y'all partner before?
Lived?
Yeah, like live with your partner.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so you experienced it.
again.
What about Ivan? You?
Yeah, never again.
Okay, you experienced it. You. So like, don't lie. Y'all don't like that feeling that you can wake up to your person every morning, go to sleep with your person, even though y'all have arguments every now and then. Every like you have arguments every once in a while, but it's just at the end of the day you just feel love because you just had your person with you there.
It's
like,
so crazy because I feel like I'm like not like that. That's so crazy, but I'm like I'm antisocial though. Like I know it's hard to believe, but I am. I'm a introvert, so I like my space. Like I like to be with my man, but after a while, bro, I be like dead ass wanted to be by myself. I ain't gonna lie,
I feel like it lets you be how you.
If
really
we hunching and you letting me nut in you're my business. I'm on you.
While you in front of them, but if you by yourself, you can just
I'm truly an introvert, bro. Like I love to be by myself.
You know what's crazy? I feel like
that too.
I know you guys gonna disagree, but I feel like it's not a real relationship if y'all don't live together. I feel like that's not a real relationship.
I mean,
I feel like you get to know the real person living. You get to see their ugly.
Because some people don't like people
I
living
believe
with
that.
them.
You don't need to live with each
You really
one.
see
Like,
the person when you live with them, like you.
because I feel like I ain't gonna cap. When I was living with my Libra, my ex Libra, I ain't gonna cap. I was really ain't gonna cap. I was head over heels over her. Like I was head over heels. But my thing, like when I found out she was doing all the infidelity, cheating, all that bullshit, I ain't gonna cap. I was quick to get the hell out of my house, get out of my apartment. Your name not on this shit. Bye, go, shoe fly. I don't care. Leave.
And that's another thing.
Yeah, that's the reason I can't.
What?
I gotta stay by myself because and there ain't no nigga doing that to me.
What?
Shit. I feel like once you feel like you gonna cheat on me and I'm sitting here, I'm paying all the bills and shit. Oh, bye, go. I'm bringing the next bitch here now. So meaning that bitch about to have fun, sitting here playing around in your clothes.
What's your love language?
Oh, my love language is quality time and physical touch.
Okay.
I like giving. But
I like physical touch too. Physical touch straight, but
it's
gift.
Sometimes
touch.
you be all on them, and then it's just you on them, and they doing something else like playing the game or whatever. It's like they come and hug on you every once in a while. It's like really important to me. It's physical touch.
Dope. You know yours? Love language?
I would say words of affirmation and communication.
Yeah, communication. I ain't gonna lie. Communication.
Who doesn't love?
That's also.
Yeah.
Oh, we doing a different question?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, so I got a question. All right. Okay. So it's anybody to answer. So, say for instance, you broke up, right? You broke up with someone. And one of the partners, like one of the people, are always saying or trying to get you back or whatever. Always saying they're not with somebody, they're not going to be with somebody, they only want to be with you, blah, 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 blah. Y'all still kind of talk, y'all still may mess around or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's just like cordial, but you're really not together. And then you find out they're messing with somebody else. Do you have the right to kind of feel some certain type of way?
No.
That was just like your friends with benefits or
Wait,
side
so
niggas?
No,
what
she's saying like
exactly-
y'all
No.
dated and y'all broke
Y'all
up.
were together for a long time, right?
Mhm.
Y'all
Y'all
dated.
broke
Y'all
up.
were together for a long time. Now, one of you are trying to get the other person back or whatever, saying I only want to be with you.
So y'all
I
still
don't
kind of
mess
like
with
messing
nobody.
around, but y'all
Yeah,
not
y'all
y'all don't
mess
got the
with-
title no more though.
Yeah.
Like y'all
Yeah.
just still
So
messing around on the
y'all
low.
kind of mess around from time to time, but y'all still don't know how it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And you
I feel
find
like
out they're
yes
messing
and no.
with something else, somebody else.
Oh hell yeah, I'm be
How-
How-
I
Are you
feel like
obligated?
yes and no, because
Yeah,
it's like
'cause
iffy.
No, you
Because it's
obligated.
like
That's
it's
Not
like a-
obligated, but
No.
is it?
It's because
is
y'all
that
got
right?
history. I feel like
yeah,
that's
it's like the
why.
Yeah.
history should have. He should have more respect for you
Yeah.
because of the history. But at the same time, like it's no like y'all not official. Like it's no like titles.
But I
So
think-
that's where
Yeah.
he has his right. Like he can use that for his advantage because it's really no title.
Yeah.
But he do owe you respect for the history though.
I feel like he could do
What?
it since they broke
So
up. He
you
can do
don't have
whatever
the
he
right
can do.
to
But
kinda
nah, but
feel
I-
some
They're
type
trying
of
to
way.
get
But y'all
together,
still
though.
messing around
Yeah.
on the low.
Yeah.
That's disrespectful,
That is
bro.
That is.
Like,
Nah,
cause
Cause
I
now
ain't gonna
you
cap,
can't
bro.
wait.
But
for
you're
feelings.
not.
That is
I guess you're not
disrespectful.
doing it as much as they will want you to.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
But still,
I
like you
feel
gotta,
that,
he
like,
not
nah.
working up to it, so he should either be official with you or just cut shit completely
Yeah.
off. Like,
Yeah, cause
'Cause
I ain't
he
gonna
just
sit there.
playing with you
If
at
me
I
and
think
you,
you
Yeah.
gotta look. I think it depends because y'all trying to build back up, right? Why?
Yeah, like,
You
basically
talking-
y'all
like
broke-
you don't know if you're trying to build. One person is
Yeah.
trying to get the other person
But
back.
you
That's
don't
the one
know.
that
But I-
slept off.
Yeah.
That one person is trying to get the
yeah,
other
like
person
he's not
back.
showing you. Like he's
No,
the
he
one
is
supposed
showing.
to be.
No, he is.
No, he's
showing.
supposed to be
Even though
the
he's talking to
one.
somebody else, he is showing her. Like,
No,
wanna
he's
be-
supposed to be the
she's
one.
using the analogy as her. She's saying like, okay, say for instance for you, like you have an ex female.
Yeah.
You like she cheated on you. She
No, let's put it the other way. Okay, you have the ex, you have the one you was with for years or
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah.
She broke up with you or whatever. You're trying to get
Get her
her
back.
back. You
Yeah,
say, I
I'm
don't
so-
want to be with nobody else. I'm
Yeah,
with you.
yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
messing with nobody else.
Y'all mess with
Then
each
she
other from
finds
time to
out-
time.
Oh,
yeah,
you
y'all
mess
mess with each other from time to time when she allows it or whatever.
Yeah.
And because it's really only her really allowing majority of the time.
Yeah.
And then she runs in, she catches you with somebody else.
Yeah.
Does she really have a little right to feel some
Yeah,
certain
she
type
do.
of way?
Yeah,
Yeah, because it's like you're telling me this, but yet you're not
Yeah,
proving
you're
it.
Yeah.
telling, that's
It's
the
kinda
thing,
like
you're
a
telling-
lie.
The
If
thing is,
you
like-
didn't say it, if you wasn't specifically saying, "Oh, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
I don't want to be with you. All that
Don't
stuff.
feed lies.
Mm.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You
But-
could just not say anything or nothing like that. It's the fact that you're saying this image and
I just giving you for a male perspective, like even though that's wrong, him talking to somebody else, but he obviously, if he perceiving, he obviously liked the person. Nobody just like to be alone. That's just the way. So people would just
Yeah,
go
but
with-
he's
you've
still
been
getting
alone.
play time to time, and then it's like if you're really trying to build this back up with me, then it's like he's not. It's like he's doing two different things right now.
Yeah,
It's like
no, but you
it's
gotta
like
understand
Brantley,
why.
both of
He
y'all
gotta be-
talking to other people, but you're the only person you're the only person that she's having, sex with.
Right? Yeah, he having.
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
Yeah,
And
Yeah,
you find
and
out
then-
he's doing it with someone
Yeah.
else. Like
But
you're doing
I feel
it
like
with
she gotta
someone else.
she gotta set boundaries. Like she gotta set boundaries. Tell him maybe like, hey,
I
look,
ain't-
you want to continue
Yeah,
to
she set
talk.
herself up.
You wanna, if you want to continue.
But
to
But
talk,
I feel
yeah.
like
You
she
know,
should
men
just
lie.
leave
You
him
know?
the fuck
Yeah, just
alone.
go.
Because like
yeah,
Y'all
we lie to the
lie
ones
too.
we
Because-
like. We lie to the
Come
one
on
we
now.
like the most too. That's true. Like we lie to the ones we like.
I ain't gonna care. If I'm
Yeah.
hunching on you, I'm liking you the most. I don't really care. Like I probably like if we don't got no title, I'll probably still text the other female, probably hang out with, but I'm not gonna hunch them though. Out of
Yeah.
respect.
If
'Cause
I like
I
a
ain't
girl,
gonna care to me because I ain't gonna care. When I'm hunching you, I ain't gonna care. I be butthurt. I be butthurt by like little things you do and all that, and I don't want you hunching on someone else because especially me, I ain't gonna care. I ain't gonna care. Like I know we ain't supposed to be saying this on the air or anything, but I ain't gonna care. I like the cream pie, so like I don't want you hunching on somebody else, and I don't want to be hunching on someone else. I like the cream pie, so it's just like you were my one.
Do you
And
wear
that-
condoms?
I do,
hope you-
but I ain't gonna care. But if I've been messing with you for a little minute. I ain't gonna care.
Yo,
I do like- I
said,
wear
if I'm trying
condoms.
to get a,
how you
if
wear
I'm trying to get
condoms,
an
but
ex
you cream
back,
pieing?
Right?
if I'm trying to get an ex back,
Don't worry about that.
It's
yo,
also I like the cream
if I'm
pie.
trying to get an ex back and she know that I'm talking to somebody else, I'm gonna lie every day. Like, be like, I'm not.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
That's the thing, though.
Yeah,
like,
right.
don't be
That's
trying to
crazy.
get
You
her
make
back
it
if you're trying to
worse.
do you. Like, just do you.
Right.
Just do
Or
you.
just don't
Right
sell
now,
a
what you're
dream.
doing is you're ruining. You're
Don't
like
lie about
fucking up
it.
somebody
Yeah.
else's piece.
to be honest, I feel like when you tell them the truth, you be like, hey, I want you back, but I'm still like fucking around with like other female, like I'm talking to other female because I don't know we're gonna work. I ain't gonna cat. They get in competition mode and they actually start proving like, oh, let me make this nigga start
Okay,
liking
well
me
then
more.
be
I think
honest
that's
then.
what it
Just
is.
be
I
honest.
I like. That's why I said I
You
like
don't
that.
want
I like
them
to
to
be
Y'all
know.
should
honest.
just be honest, because
You
y'all
don't want
giving
them
us
to
the
know
option
shit.
to pick and
I
choose.
think
But
different
if
for
you're
Stimmy.
just
Like,
leading us
the
in the
thought of
blind, that's
losing her,
fucked
bro,
up.
start getting nervous.
No,
My
I
minds
be
become
honest.
better.
'Cause
My
no,
minds
bro.
start getting better and better. You feel me?
Cause
It's the thought
no,
of
bro,
losing
I'm
her.
trying to tell you, bro. Cause
I
I
be
ain't
telling
gonna
her that I get a
cat.
degree that I don't even know about.
Cause bro, I ain't gonna
Like,
cat.
you feel
I
me?
did
Like-
that, bro, and I ain't gonna cat. Like I ain't gonna cat. I will admit, I fumbled me one. Like just doing that right there. Cause I sat there. I liked her so much. I was lying to her, and I'm like, damn. And when she found out, I fumbled her like to this day. Like I ain't gonna cat. Like I'll be sitting, I'll be like, damn, do she miss me or anything? Like, do she think about me? Like
I don't know that.
It's always the ones you
It
fumble.
worked. It worked for me, man. When I got her back for lying and capping or whatever, she said this nigga is a bum. But she still came back to me. You feel me? Bum and all.
I ain't gonna
Yeah.
care. I learned my
Bum and
lesson
cap,
from
bro.
that. I learned my lesson. So that's why, like, now, I just tell them that, hey, you got competition. And I ain't gonna cap. It makes it more impressive because now they start doing things that they didn't do before. But not, and I ain't gonna say it works all the time. Sometimes I do because sometimes some of them, they'll just back up off of you. But
I think it's
I
easier.
just feel comfortable with me just sitting there telling you
Yeah,
that.
just be
I just
honest.
feel
Yeah,
comfortable
Just be
with it.
honest.
I get
Because
what you
when
got.
she finds out, it just makes matters worse.
No, but you guys saying the logical thing. I understand it, but when feelings involved, man, you're not gonna think like
No,
that.
I do- no.
When it's ugly females, I'm telling the truth every day.
No,
They
but it's
call
not
me the
even.
truth. But when you care with somebody, it's hard to really tell.
Nah,
the
but
truth
it's
when
not
you
even
care
that.
with
I even like me. I ain't cat. I don't feel like because like they say, they not want somebody to waste their time. I don't want my time wasted either. Like if I know I'm not really onto you, because I ain't gonna cat. Like right now, like I ain't gonna cat. I'm talking to someone, we're dating and all that, but we're not like, oh, we have a title or anything. We're dating. Like she got her little roster, I got my little roster. I'm doing my own. But I ain't gonna cat. Are we hunching? Yeah, me and her hunching. She's not hunching nobody else. I'm not hunching nobody else. But I still respect her. Like I let her know, like, hey, sometimes I'm probably gonna hang with another one. But now I ain't gonna care. Like she be showing now more in this shit that she wants to be with me all the time, and I ain't gonna care. I like that shit. I like that shit.
Like I said, I could do that too if I don't like her. Once I start liking her, that's a different.
why you saying
Those,
that?
bro, those feelings outweigh logic. It doesn't matter like if feelings does. You'd be surprised.
I'm
the
trying
things
to
do
tell
for
you, bro.
feelings, bro.
I'm trying
But
to tell
at
you,
the
bro.
end of the day, I just feel like niggas just need to. If you can't
need
be
to
honest
be
about it,
Truthful
just don't do that
about it.
shit. Cause it's like you messing up somebody else's peace. It's like you living your best
And then you
life.
got
You
them
trying to get
looking
your
crazy.
ex back. And you got another bitch just happy as fuck while she miserable finding out that you fucking with the next bitch and trying to get her back, and now you fucking up her peace. But you like y'all don't realize how y'all be damaging women. Like that shit's fucked up.
Or y'all
Y'all
out
be
here
real
looking
selfish,
all
just thinking about
sane.
yourself.
Because they ain't messing with nobody and you got them looking crazy. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
All right, y'all. So we had
They ain't have shit to say.
we had an awesome conversation today. You feel me?
But I ain't gonna cap though. One thing I'm gonna say this though.
Every
I
time
ain't
somebody
gonna
say he
cap.
ain't gonna cap, it's gonna be something.
He about to cap.
No, I ain't about to cap. I'm gonna be real honest. I ain't gonna cap. I'm toxic as fuck though. I ain't gonna cap. I'm real toxic. Like, I'm future toxic. Like I would sit there like I'll be the most pettiest, most toxic. Like I'm gonna do some toxic stuff. Like the reason why I say I like to let them know that hey, you got competition because I want to see are you a competer
Toxic.
or you're just sitting there.
Yeah.
You're gonna stand by. Like I
Toxic.
like that.
What the
Compete.
fuck
I don't
is
want
that?
you fighting, but I want to let you know, like, cause just also too, I will subliminally post up like little posters, like if I know I talked to you on the low, you're on my roster, and I'm sitting here out with another little girl, I'm gonna post it on my social media. I ain't
But
gonna post her.
I wish we could talk about it. I wish we had more time because that shit, like niggas will sit there and fucking do that shit. Like they swear females like to get niggas jealous, bro. When it's the other way around.
No,
like,
y'all
niggas
do.
Like to
Y'all do.
Shit,
No, we
get
love
jealous and that
it both
shit.
ways. It both ways. We
It's
love-
both ways.
I love,
but
bro.
I ain't gonna care. I
My
love
ex, I try to make my ex so
Y'all
jealous.
do
Like, I
intentional
either-
shit.
Yeah, like
if
I
we
do
get y'all
around.
jealous, it's on accident. Like y'all
No,
do
no,
that
y'all-
shit
no, y'all do the same
intentional.
thing,
Yeah, y'all do the
Like,
same
same
thing.
thing, like,
Sometimes
yo,
it's
I'm not
being
gonna lie,
petty.
bro. Like I try to make my ex, bro. I try to make my ex jealous. Right? We drew around her neighborhood. She like, get the ugly gorilla off me. You're like, bro.
Cause like okay, so like
But it
yes,
didn't work at all.
so like okay, like Thursday was my birthday. Thursday was my birthday, and then yesterday Friday. So I sat there and sitting here. The girl I'm sitting at, like I said, the one I've been hunting on. So all the females like I do have on my roster, they'll sitting there hitting. They're like, so who you with at Sky Blue? Who you with at Super Blue? Who you with at Sky View? All that. We're having a ball. We're having a nice time. Everybody looking. They're like, damn. And there's some videos I didn't post up because like if you got me on Snapchat, I post it up on there. If you got me on Twitter, I post it up on there. People ask me, they're like, damn, what are you doing? That's so nice. You ain't never took me out before. Because you didn't get that at that level. It's levels to it. Like, you got to reach.
If I like you, or last, because we got to hurry up. If I like you, I'll become a stalker, yo. They be it's crazy because I'm not gonna lie.
That's
Like,
one of
yo, girls.
I ain't gonna
yo,
cat,
this
no.
girl- it's
That's
crazy,
me.
This
my
girl told me,
gosh.
this
Just
girl
a
told me,
little
she
bit.
like, my son just graduated, but she didn't realize I already stalked her page and knew it. I already knew.
He already
I already knew your son
That's
graduated.
why
and
I said.
pretend I didn't
That's why I said I
know.
become
And I
that
pretend I didn't
investigator.
know. I was like, oh wow, that's awesome. She's like, you're so sweet, but I already knew. I already stalked.
Yeah, like, I'm already on. I'm already on you. Like, I'm saying that. Like, you just don't know it.
She,
Like,
like, she even told me, she like, me and my ex, we got in an argument on Facebook. I already
already
know.
know.
I looked. No, I was like, no, don't
Kept
fight.
looking at the camera.
It was, and she was like, it kept a bubble kept going. It was my. She didn't know it was me. I was the bubble.
Hey.
Oh my
reading the
God.
comments.
don't lie, Ivan. Don't lie.
I'm the bubble reading
Don't
the
lie.
comments.
Nah, Ivan, don't judge me on here on this one. I ain't gonna cat. I got like 3 Instagrams. I got one that's me.
Oh my
The other
God.
one that's a backup, and then I got that dummy one that I want to sit there. I'll do investigation. I'm looking. So if you see that blank sitting there, it's gonna be a meme too. You be like, who is this watching my story? Like, that's me, brother. I'm watching. I'm trying
bro.
I'm trying to catch the tea. You feel me?
Oh my God.
'Cause
You know, me too. My ex don't even
Crazy.
realize that I friend requested her. Another profile. So let me stop though. All right, y'all. So let's end this out. BB, where can they find you?
Hey, y'all could follow me on Instagram at glossy with 2 Y's _B, and add me on Facebook, I guess, BB, and follow me on TikTok at obey _B.
Hi, did we say our name? My name is Kira. You can follow me on Instagram at love you some Kira with the letter U, and Facebook at LaKiria Scott, and my TikTok is K Styles Beauty.
So you can find me on Instagram at Stemmy with 3 M's, 2 Y's, and an X, or you can find me on Facebook as Alfonso Valerian.
You can find me on Instagram at Adine, ADINE _Dom, DIME, or Facebook, Dom Peace.
I am your host, Ivane Wapo. You can find me where the strippers at. Until next time, you heard?
G5, we out here.
Yeah.